This is a nitpicking little thing, but one kind of small irritation I have with the Droid Bionic is I had a lot of trouble initially getting off this back battery plate. So you've got to really pull it hard, and it's easier to do now than the first few times it was, but it's kind of hard to get off. And not only that, though, you've got to remove the battery to get out the micro SD card, and the micro SD card and the 4G LTE SIM card are kind of packed in there in a really awkward way. So the micro SD card slides in and out this way, and you can see by that little picture exactly the way that it's supposed to go in, but it's in like a weird position, so it's kind of hard to like jam it in there. It's just kind of frustrating and irritating. I mean, you can get it within a few seconds. It's just kind of annoying. And then of course there's the same issue with the 4G LTE SIM card. So and you're not going to ever really want to take this in and out to begin with, but it's just like kind of difficult to get in there. So this is how you put it in if you want to know. You just look at that picture, and of course this metal part goes on the bottom, and then kind of finagle it. And this is why I found it kind of irritating. So you got that in there now, should be good to go. And then the micro SD card was in there like that. So from Verizon Wireless, it actually comes pre-installed with a 16 gigabyte micro SD card, which is pretty good value. And of course you could buy up to a 32 gigabyte micro SD card, but that was just a small irritation I found with taking out the battery and the different components underneath the battery pack. But I know it's nitpicking, just a small thing, but again, when you're talking about such a beast of a phone, it's like you want to try and pick apart the few small flaws it has, because otherwise you're just talking about yet another great Android phone, which we are. So there you go, a little tiny complaint of the Motorola Droid Bionic.